What's going on, everybody? I don't have my scoreboard up yet. I was actually at the store and I lost track of time. So I'm late getting started. Apologies. Okay. While I'm sitting here, the game has not quite started yet, which is good for me, but I need to still get everything up and going, which will occur here shortly. Okay. Let's see. Good afternoon, Daniel Barry. Sorry, I am currently, in struggle fest right now. Not gonna lie. I got home late from what I was doing, and so I don't even have my scoreboard up yet because that's how far behind I am on getting this thing going. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So let's go ahead and open some stuff up, shall we? First playoff game for Carolina in in Carolina in a decade. So that's saying something. Let's see here. We have the Rams. Working on my scoreboard right now. Rams. We're almost ready. Okay. Rams won the toss and will defer to the second half, so that means Carolina is going to start off with the ball. Cam Newton and his weird hat is there. All right, let's see here. Cam and his weird hat, banging the drum, getting ready to go. Almost got the scoreboard up and going. Not quite yet, though. All right, let's see here. Where is the Panthers logo? Should be right next to the... there it is, right next to the Packers. Just like I thought it would be, right? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm new. I don't know what to do. Okay, maybe I'm not new, but I'm late. And I almost didn't get here in time to even get started. All right, so the kickoff is almost about to go. We'll do this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. Okay. I've at least got the scoreboard ready. Okay, let's see here. Scoreboard. Let's get that loaded. Kickoff is away. Will be fielded at the 15 to the 20, the 25, the 30. Cuts up and goes out or down around the 36-yard line. Okay, so. Sorry, I'm still getting everything ready. Like I said, I started way later than I intended. I did not have time. So we need to figure out how to do it, and maybe I can, but I was running errands and doing what's it called? Went grocery shopping, and it took us 3 times longer than we thought, and I just literally barely even got back in time to start the stream. So takes the snap, run up the middle, Dowdle, gain of 1. Okay, let's see here. What am I doing? What am I doing here? I've lost my mind. All right, so pardon me. Second down and 9. They're at the 37-yard line in shotgun, back lined up to the right. Takes the snap to throw over the left side. He's got a guy. Incomplete. Are they going to call? I don't see a flag. No flag. All right, let's see here. There's that. Like I said, I apologize again, guys, for the delay. What was the last thing I need to do? Oh, I need to update the background. This is the problem with getting started this late. It was literally like I just like... Okay. All right, takes the snap on 3rd and 9. Young throws it over the right, caught, and he's going to... tries to break some tackles, but he's going to be about a yard shy, and that is Leggett on the reception. So a yard shy on the first down. So it's going to be 4th down and 1, 13:57. I think they're going to go for it right now. Right away, they're already going to be going for something. I like it. I like it. Let's make it crazy. As long as I can figure out how to do my job real quick. Almost done. Almost done. I almost got everything. Oh my God, I got it all updated. It's a freaking miracle. It is a miracle. That goes there. This goes here. Takes the snap, rolls around. He's going to throw to the left, right, and incomplete. And that's going to be a turnover on downs to start this game. Not what I was expecting. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. Holy shit. Wait. No, I'll do this. That goes there. No, that doesn't go there. This goes... Why would it do that? Stupid fucking computer sometimes. Sorry. Apologize. All right. So, I didn't have the score correctly. The Rams did not have the ball first, but they do now, so I guess it technically is correct at the moment. No, I don't know. That was a terrible, like, I don't know why you do that kind of play. So now at the 29, or the 39, to throw Stafford over the middle, caught, and that's up to the 30, actually the 29 of Carolina. So that is a 16-yard pass, and that is received by, well, let's see here. Actually, let's move this. Dang it, I'm still screwing stuff up here. This is not the order of operations. I had it set. Oop. Let's go with that. This goes here. That goes there. Wait, where'd that other thing go? That. No, that doesn't go there. This goes here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's going to be a run. Kyron Williams up the middle, gain of 5. Apologize for this. Whatever's going on right now is not working for me. Why is this not working? There we go. Blank. And then this one. Oh my God, I finally figured out my stupid... We're set. All right, we're good, right? Do I know what I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, 2nd down and 5. Now I can pay attention more to the game. Throws it behind the line to Puka, who's going to get the first down after a spin move more and down to the 14-yard line inside the red zone for the Rams on their first drive. Maybe a mistake going for it. I don't think necessarily. The mistake, I think, was trying to do a bootleg pass going for it, where that doesn't work for me. I'm sorry. I don't... Why would you do that? Like, I would have, I don't know, run the ball with the guy that's been getting you a lot of, like, runs. Like, you're going to not run with Dowdle on 4th and, like, a half? But I just see, damn it, damn it, damn it. Takes the snap to throw over the right side. Wide open Puka Nacua, touchdown Rams. That was a very quick turnaround. All right, so first score of the game, Rams go up 6-0, pending the extra point. Sammy, is there a way to start a vertical stream at the same time as this one? I'm just curious, because if not, then whatever. I'm not concerned. We'll do it. We will do it for the next game. If there's not, and it's not a big deal. Kick is up, down the middle, and good, and that is now 7-0. Because it was a short to go, but the play call, like, honestly, it would have been a good call, but the play call was ass, in my opinion. I don't understand the play call there. It was... Not the right move, in my opinion. Like, why pass it like that? Yeah, Carolina, I 100% agree. First bot of the day. Oh my goodness. All right, let me stand up for a second and finish organizing some stuff. Golly. Like I said, last second got down here. Somehow got it started. Check on the frog real quick too. How you doing, Augie? Doing good? Yeah, he's doing good. Spray you with some water. He likes to get, you gotta moisten. Wait, why isn't this working? There you go, buddy. A little bit of rain for you. Okay. Whoo! I'm gonna have a beer. Oh my god, I've been running around like crazy today. Barely got back in time to even start this thing. Yeah, you guys, well, I think the biggest thing is like on a short 4th down and 1, the fact that you're going to throw it on a rollout as opposed to give it to your running back who's been killing it is a little confusing to me. Like, they're like, yeah, they're expecting it probably, but if he's good enough, it doesn't matter what they're expecting. He might be. He might need someone to help him call plays. It's the same time when Grossi loses his mind when Green Bay decides, you know what we're gonna do instead of running the ball on 4th and like a half a yard, instead of doing that, how about instead we do a delay like screen handoff, like in shotgun. Or not a delay screen, sorry, a delay shotgun. And it's like, why are you going to run it in shotgun on 4th and a half? Like, it makes 0 sense. That would be helpful. Kick off back to the 4, up to the 10, the 15. He's going to he gets down to the 20. So 14-yard return, 16-yard return. And that is going to be, pardon me, 1st and 10 for the Panthers at their own 20. I haven't seen Juan say wow yet. All right, in shotgun, back lined up to the left. Takes the snap, steps up, throws, caught, and that's going to be a gain of about 7 for Coker. I almost say that wrong every time. Something's wrong with my TV just froze. Hold on, I have to reload. Hopefully I don't miss anything. Because my TV just decided it was going to not work. There we go. I don't know. I'll have to reset it at a commercial break. I will in just a sec, Saw. All right, takes the snap, hands it off, run up the middle, and that is Chuba Hubbard. Gain of 5 and a 1st down. Okay, let's see here. Oh, cool. Let me see what I can do. That's a good call. Takes the step back, throws, caught, Hubbard around the right after the reception, gain of about 7. Okay. Within studio. Okay, so I go, do I go here? Nope, not that one. I'll figure it out. Maybe. Under pressure, and he escapes. There's a flag down, though, and he gets sacked. Pardon me. Yeah, that's not good. How do you... I'm confused, Saw. Hold on. Can I do it that way? What am I doing here? Da, 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 da. Okay, while we're on this commercial break, I'm trying to figure out how to get this other thing going. What is happening? Oops. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's not good, but I wouldn't say you're cooked, all right? Would not say you're cooked. Not yet. That's not the right one. It's... Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm trying to figure something else out too at the moment, and I'm having trouble. So we'll get it. I'll figure it out in a second. Takes the snap, steps back to throw over the left side, overthrows his target, McMillan, and that is incomplete. 4th down and 9 coming up. Yeah, they need to do something. Punt team is out. And will be caught and fielded at the 9. He goes back down, and he's down at about the 7 or 8 yard line. Not a good return. Okay, so from their own 8-yard line or 7-yard line, run up the middle, and that's going to be a gain of about 3. Sorry, I'm doing like 3 things at the same time because just having trouble. That didn't work at all. Run. Stafford Nakua up to the 20, the 23-yard line. Another big first down. Oh, boy. It didn't send me a code. Dude, I'm getting very frustrated right now. Oh, I'm so frustrated by this at the moment. Yeah, I know, same. He's so good. Run up the middle, gain of, well, they're still pushing. It's a gain of about 5. No, they don't. They usually do it like the couple days before. I think it's like the week before or the couple days before the Super Bowl. Dude, I'm so confused right now. Streamlabs is having a problem. I'm trying to fix it, and it's not letting me. I hate Streamlabs right now. I'm not going to lie. It's pissing me off. 3rd down and 1, run up the middle, and he's not going to get it, I don't think. Nope, stuffed. Loss of 1. Yeah, I can't do some stuff on Streamlabs right now because it changed some... I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to do right now. That was a very good stop. Can I please just... Kickoff is away, punt is away rather, and we fielded and fair caught called rolling down outside around the 19-yard line. So good kickoff, but that was a good stop, and they will get the ball with reasonable field position for this next drive. How? It's asking me to do a verification thing, and I don't have a way of verifying it. Unless maybe, is it in this? Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, it is. I'm dumb. Okay. All right. That is good, Carolina. Okay. Okay. Oh, what happened with my streaming thing? There we go. Okay, we're still live, right? Didn't screw up completely, I hope. Okay, hold on just a second. Put this... what am I doing? Is my brain completely... Yeah, no, you know what? I'm a little overwhelmed at the moment with the mistakes. No, that's the wrong side. We'll put this one in. Okay, hold on just a second. Oh, absolutely, still have hope. Hey, it's still early in this game. They won last time, and it's like, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to retake the magic they had last time, but I wouldn't count them out. Honestly, I don't think there's any team I would count out right now. Okay, here we go. Young is sacked almost immediately. All right, so second down and 19 from their own 10-yard line. Takes the snap. He gets rid of the ball. It's caught, though. It's going to be a gain back up to the original line of scrimmage, plus a couple more. Very lucky. What's going on, Elia? How you doing? Oh, hello, bot. Thank you, David. All right, so third down and 8. Takes the snap, throws it, caught, first down to the 32-yard line, and a big first down for Carolina. Why is this not? I did not ask it to do that. I asked it to do that. There we go. I don't know what's happening. Every time I do something, something moves. That doesn't go there. This goes over here. Stop trying to tell me where to put things, computer. No. Okay, I officially hate my computer right now. I don't even know what to say about it right now. Okay, so you go here. Now, you go there. This should be... I don't know what's going on now. I just lost it. Takes the snap, runs over to the right. First down and 10 at the 32. He's going to step out. Before he steps out of bounds, he throws it away. That was not great. This is supposed to... What the hell? Oh, my goodness. What? No, why? It keeps moving things. I'm having the most trouble than I've ever had in my life. Oh, my God, it worked. Holy crap. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Takes the snap, run up the middle. On second and 10, he gets about 3, and that's going to bring up third down and 7. I think if they get to the playoffs, if they get the right coach, absolutely, Ryan. I think they need to get the right coach. All right, there's an injury timeout. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left in the first, third and 7. Let's see here. I didn't actually see. Let me see. Does it say on this? Witherspoon. Cornerback. Let's see here. Cheers, Steve. Let's see here. Oh, well, honestly, Saw, we're going to have to do the. I have to set it up in advance, unfortunately, because I didn't have time to set this up. Actually, I might be able to do it from here. All right, so 3rd down and 6 is what they're saying. I thought I said 3rd and 7 before the break, but whatever. Takes the snap. He's going to throw. Pressure there, but he gets the pass away, and it's going to be a 1st down. Yeah, he got the 1st down. Forward progress, baby. Let's see here. There we go. Gonna be a 1st down again. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'll fix this later. Need to focus on the game. I'm having some problems, but it's working for now, and that's all that matters, right? I just got a text. Losing my mind. Who texted? All right, here we go. 1 minute, 38 seconds. 1st down and 10. They're across midfield at the 44-yard line of the Rams. Is that the new wow? Yeah, is that the new wow? Do we count that as a wow? Takes the snap, steps back to throw. Pressure, tipped in. Oh, God, it's intercepted. Jesus. Back to the, oh, my God. Flag down. Oh, man. Why did Coker stop? Oh, and then there's a penalty, a 15-yard penalty at the end of the run. It's going to give them the ball in very good position near the 40 of care, or the 48, 40, somewhere at 49. Wow's edgy teenage cousin. God damn it. All right, so from the 48, under center, Stafford back in the backfield, hands the ball off. Kyron Williams up the left side, and a first down to the, or not a first down, a gain of 8 to the 40. Oh, I said first down. Let me move this over. Finally started to get something going offensively. Panthers turned the ball over. Ooh, pardon me. All right, here we go. Stafford under center. 2nd and 2, takes the snap to throw behind the line. Caught with one hand, Parkinson, and that's going to be about a 15-yard gain. And first down, all the way up to the 25. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. While that's happening, I'm going to try and figure out this streaming thing that Saw is telling me about. Interesting. So I'm trying to figure this out real quick, and we will be back to normal shortly. I'm just a little bit of a struggle situation here. Well, that's not what I meant to do. You know, sometimes I'm not good at figuring this stuff out. You know, you think I'd be better at technology, but I'm not. Okay, there's that. So you do that, and you go, let's see here. The select. RTPMS. Well, that's working. Oh, wait, what? Ah. All right, so while we're on this break, I figured out the details of the whole vertical stream stuff. So dual streaming, vertical and horizontal. I have to do it before the stream starts because I was in such a hurry I didn't have time to look at that. So if everyone's up for it, we will be doing that for the next stream this evening. It shouldn't be too difficult. All right, 25-yard line at the start of the second quarter. Takes the snap, run up the middle to the 20, and that was Kyron Williams once again on the carry. Here we go. Forgot to update that. We're going to need Juan to be on his A game tonight, though. Juan, you ready to swat some dorks in the live stream feed? Because we're going to do a vertical and horizontal dual stream, which means we might draw out some weirdos. I mean, we're weirdos, but in a fun way. These are weirdos in a unsettling and more depressing and depraved way. Anyway. Under center takes the snap, hands the ball off. Another run. It's going to be stopped about 2 yards shy. It's the Packers. Packers and Bears will be playing at 6:30 or 6 o'clock Mountain Time. So 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific. Third down and 2. Thank you, babe. Bree got it. Swatting bots. Prayers for yeah, for sure. Nakua's got it, but it's going to be a first down and 10 around. First down and 10. First down and goal at the 10. First NFL, yeah. Dude, it's possible, Nori. It is possible, my friend, because, I mean, Carolina's, I mean, if they come back in this and they keep moving, we'll see, though. It's first and goal from about the 10-yard line. Under center, Stafford takes the snap, hands the ball off. Williams on the right side, and he's going to get about 5 yards. Second down and goal coming up. Yeah, Elia, it's going to be, that game is going to be interesting. It is absolutely going to be interesting. Yeah, da, da, da. Oh, I gotta move this. Why is this doing this? Uh-oh. We've got a goddamn it. I'm just gonna keep it as a Juan says wow for now. But, I mean, he kind of said wow in a unfamiliar way. Throw, Puka Nakua, make some guys miss, another guy miss, and another touchdown. Oh, boy. Here, how about this? There you go. How's that one? There we go. How does that work for everybody? All right, pending the extra point. It is up. It is good. It is 14 to 0, both off of essentially Panthers turnovers. It was a turnover on downs and then an interception, both resulting in touchdowns for the Rams. Both for Puka Nakua. Oh, wait, no. Who was the first one? No, yeah, they're both Puka Nakua, but one of them was a rush and one of them was a reception. All right, I'm going to go for the O real quick because I do have to pee, so let's do that. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. We are on a commercial break. No one's missing anything. Kickoff is through the back of the end zone and a touchback. And I got a big red drink, too. Who doesn't like a big red drink? It's fruit punch related. It may or may not have alcohol. Just saying. Get that on. All right, run up the middle, gain of 3. We'll say 3. Second down and 7. That was Chuba Hubbard. Whew, sorry. It's gonna punch me in some way or another. Something's wrong with this now, because I was getting notifications here. Now it's not. I am so confused. Okay. In shotgun, back line up to the left. Second down and 7. Pressure's there. Bryce Young escapes, rolls around the left, throws it deep down. Caught. First down to the 48 of the Rams. That is Coker. Why do I keep saying it wrong? Every time. Every frickin' time. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. All right, so actually up to the 47. Under center, Bryce Young back in the backfield. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Takes the snap. Steps back to throw. Rolls to the right, throws it deep down the right. Caught and cutting back up. And that is McMillan, and a gain of 14, another first down up to the 33-yard line. Looks like the Panthers are finally figuring out how to play offense. Oh. All right, 10.5 minutes left in the second quarter. In shotgun, 3 to the left, 1 to the right, back in the backfield to the right of Young. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to throw over the left side. Caught, diving forward down to about the 11-yard line in the red zone. McMillan once again, gain of 22. He's up to 49 yards. First down and 10 from the 11. For someone who's named Kobe Durant, mixture of Kobe Bryant and Kevin Durant, that guy sure got burned. Sorry. I'm bad sometimes at this. It's fun, though. Right? Anyway, from the 11, in shotgun, under center, back way in the backfield, takes the snap, run up the middle. That's Chuba, who breaks a tackle, dives forward to the 3, second down and 2. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, Elia. Under center takes the snap. Oh my God, pressure is all over the place. Throws it out of the back of the end zone. If he didn't get rid of that, he was going to get murdered. He probably got knocked down, but my God. That was the entire defensive line right on top of about a 5-foot... a guy that, with that size of the line compared to Bryce Young, it was like a bunch of grown men trying to tackle a 12-year-old. So, just, All right, third down and 2.5. Takes the snap, goes to throw. Oh, that's PI. I think someone said textbook PI. That is 100% PI on Kobe Durant. That guy is not a great basketball player. Sorry. He's not as good as his namesakes. Yeah, that's PI. Yeah, that's PI. I'm sorry. He's not. He didn't even look at the ball. Yeah, play the ball. At no point did he look behind him. All right, Trimble out to the left. He's been making some good plays recently. You got Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. 8:55, man in motion, number 85, takes the snaps. Oh, straightforward, touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard on the carry. Have not seen a lot of Rico Dowdle. Oopsie. I'm not sure what's going on there, but yeah, have not seen him very much. But regardless, touchdown for the Panthers. All right, here we go. That leaves Jesus. That occurred with 8 minutes and 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Extra point is good, and that will be now a 7-point game. Rams will get the ball back. The Panthers have gotten some stops. It's the off of turnover possessions that they've allowed points. And right now, total yards is in favor of Carolina because the turnover and the turnover on downs has not helped them very much. It's given the Rams like super opportune, like great field position, plus their penalties. One penalty for each team, I believe. Yeah, and I forgot to update the penalty count anyway. We'll do a flag counter just because I had it up there and I didn't feel like deleting it, so I'm just going to actually use it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's valid. I mean, we'll see. Honestly, like, there's a good chance that you could see Carolina win this one. They are at home, and they have been playing quite well. I'm confused why they're not using Rico Dowdle very much. Okay, sorry, I froze there for a second. Not the stream myself. My brain literally just froze. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, maybe a little bit there, Steve. Hold on. Let's rotate. That was Dan moved some stuff around for me, and I didn't realize. Yeah, it hit the Elway, didn't it? We'll move Ricky down below for now. There we go. That's better. We need the Elway out there. Good call, Steve. I was fiddling with it earlier. I don't know why I didn't change that. Got Nikola Jokic. I got my 10 out of 10 Marvin Mims rookie auto. Kickoff's going to be a touchback, so they will start at their own 35-yard line. Oh, my TV froze. Let's see. Can we fix that real quick, please? There we go. Okay, this is better. All right, Stafford coming up to the line of scrimmage. Under center, back in the backfield, one out far left. And he shifts in. That's Nakua. Takes the snap. It's going to be a run up the middle, and he's going to get about 4, maybe 5. Second down and 5 coming up. Had to reload. I think I'm a little bit faster than I was before. So that's good, hopefully. We'll do a sync if you guys want. 8 minutes and 35 seconds. 8:34, 8:33, 8:32, 8:31, 8:30, 8:29, 8:28, 8:27, 8:26, 8:25, 8:24, 8:23, 8:22, 8:21, 8:20. Okay. Matthew Stafford is 6 for 6 for 74 yards. He's got nearly a perfect passer rating at the moment. Takes the snap. He's going to step back to throw. There's a flag. It looks like it is a false start. Yep, false start. Third flag of the day. And like I said, it's going to be between both teams. It's not, I'm not counting individual. It's just, that was too much. Too much of a pain in the ass. Bot. We got a bot. All right, second down and 10 now after the penalty. Takes the snap, and that's going to be a gain of about 4 or 5. There is a flag down. I'm not sure who it's on. My guess is it's going to be on Carolina simply because, I don't know, they got the playoff. Oh, it is on the Rams. Oh, okay. So it is a offsides. Devontae Adams, or no, Xavier Smith. Xavier Smith. Thank you, David. All right, so now it's 2nd and 15 after consecutive penalties. Takes the snap. Stafford deep down the right side. Wide open. Still stumbling and going down to the 34-yard line, 36-yard reception. After all that. Jesus. Okay. That was bad. Run up the middle gains about 1, and that was Blake Corum on the carry. His 6th carry. He's got 19 yards to 26 of 5 carries for Kyron Williams. So they're doing okay on the run game. That was a terrible bust in coverage, though. I mean, they had him 2nd and 15, and they're penalizing themselves. Like, don't help them. Very cold. Oh, my brain. Timeout called by LA. Their first of the game. Ooh. Shiver me timbers. Okay, that's strong. It's stronger than I thought it was. Oh, my God. Okay. Let's see, actually, what is this saying right here? Sorry, give me a second. Checking something. There we go. To throw over the left side, caught. It's going to bring up third down and 3 or 4. Third and 4 after the gain of 4. Puka Nacua once again. Can the Panthers not... Yeah, can they overcome themselves to beat the Rams? It's going to be a question. They're making mistakes. They made a number of mistakes. All right, in shotgun. Back lined up to the left. Takes the snap. Stafford to throw. Deep down the right side. He's got Devontae, but he gets pushed out of bounds midair. And that's legal, which means it's fourth down. Oh, yeah, dude, of course. There's no way that, like, someone has teeth that white, it's probably veneers. Field goal team's going to come out to go up by 10. Well, he lives in L.A. now. Of course he's got to have veneers. .46-yard field goal attempt by Harrison... Wait, what? His name's Harrison Melvis? How did I not know that? Anyway, 46-yard field goal is good. How did I not know that was their kicker's name? I forgot that. Mevis? Yeah, I would have thought it was funny. But it didn't happen. Mevis. All right, so 10-point lead for the Rams over the Panthers. The Panthers finally got a touchdown. Looks like they could be, we'll see if they can keep stuff going. They could get this game back to be manageable. Also, I do believe, let's see here, who started off with the ball? I think the Rams deferred. So yeah, the Rams will get the ball to start the second half. Because we're getting to that point. We got about 5.5 minutes. Oh, boy. The Harrison Mevis. Yeah, honestly, I forgot his name was Harrison Mevis. Because, I don't know. I thought, who was their kicker before? Was it Gay? And, I don't know. I just fucking forgot. I do kickers. Sometimes I forget when they switch teams. And I'm like, wait, who? Or, someone gets injured. Yeah, the Panthers need to score a touchdown. Because then it's a 3-point game, and if they can get another stop or something coming out of the half, this game is well within hand. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Okay, kickoff is away. We field at the 5, the 10, the 15, the 20, the 23. He, stopped and tried to, he basically stopped and fell back. Jesus, Bryce Young is getting his ass kicked today. They're showing all this in the pressures. 10 pressures on 18 dropbacks and 2 sacks. So that offensive line for Carolina is going to have to, I don't know, do something. Because right now it seems like they're doing a whole lot of nothing. All right. Under center takes the snap, hands the ball off. Oh my God, and that is going to be an 8-yard gain for Rico Dowdle, that is only his second carry of the game. I feel like they need to be leaning on him more. He's been a huge part of their offense and a huge part of the fact that they had such a great run to even get them in the playoffs. So the fact that he's on his second carry of the game with only 5 minutes left in the half is a little ridiculous. Reminiscent of John Harbaugh's use of Derrick Henry this year. Like, I forgot this guy played for us. He's amazing. Right. Okay, maybe use him then. From their own 32-yard line, Young under center. Tremble in motion, takes the snap, hands the ball off. Guess who again? Dowdle, and he gets about a half a yard. So, yep. So that's going to bring up third and a short 2. I'm going to chug this real quick, because why the hell not? Damn it. Shit's stuck in my head. It won't go away. It's not fair. Anyway, 3rd down and 2. Come on, Carolina. Do something fun. Takes the snap. Young's going to throw. Pressure is coming. He throws it behind the line. Intended for Chuba Hubbard, and he dropped it. Yes, he did. They managed, and actually, the only reason I'm okay with that game, Elia, is, it was an awkward throw, but he should have, I don't know. That was kind of on both of them. But that won me my fantasy football championship, so that was nice. Oh, yes, Steve, awesome. Elia, did you ever get your hat? If you didn't, well, if you're in the Discord, we'll get an address and I'll ship you one myself. Watching it on Fox 4K, YouTube TV. Takes the snap, punt is away. And Darren, we are going to play, I swear. This week has been crazy busy. It's going to roll down to and it rolls all the way down to the 12-yard line where the Rams, you didn't get it? Okay. So, if you have not gotten your hat, let me know. If you didn't, I'll make sure you get one, okay? Like, I'm not going to let that happen. So, we'll figure it out. I could look up which one you ordered, and if not, then I'll order one and send it. You just send me the right address, and I'll get it shipped over to you. I just feel bad. You've been here. You're very awesome, and you've been here, like, for a while, and I love the fact that you're supporting. And we'll make sure that you get it, because I don't like the fact that you ordered one and you haven't gotten it yet. Yeah, right? Why is Bryce smiling after that throw? I mean, I guess you can't take things so seriously that you're going to, like, lose your shit. But at the same point, like, you're not playing well, man. He's 10 for 17 and a pick. Totally fine, but we'll figure it out, okay? I'll create a coupon where you get to order it and you get 100% off. I'll figure something out and I'll get it so you don't have to pay for a second one, regardless of that. I just want to make sure you get it. We're new to it, and I'm new to it, and it could have been some of my stuff. I screwed up some stuff too. So, but yeah, we'll make sure. No matter what, you get one. Got our coworker going to Daytona, the Daytona 500. He's bringing his RV all the way down there. And he's going to go park. I was like, you going to go park in the infield of the Daytona 500? He's like, hell no. It's like $1,000 a day to park there. And that's like no hookups for his RV. And I'm like, oh, that's insane. Like, what the fuck? All right. Let's see here. He is near. Stafford is like this far away from a perfect completion or a perfect quarterback rating. 8 for 9, 114 yards and a touchdown. He's at a 155.8. So that's 158.3 is the highest you can get. So right now, Stafford's playing pretty damn well. Run for Kyron Williams up the middle, and he's going to get about 4. This will bring up second down and 6, 3 minutes and 33 seconds left. Oh, I forgot to move it over to the Rams. Sorry. Keep getting distracted by the game and not watching the possession arrow. All right, second down and 6 in shotgun. Stafford takes the snap, steps back, going to throw over the left side, out of bounds, incomplete. That was a throwaway, I feel like. I'm not sure why he threw it away, though. Was he under that much pressure? I didn't feel like it. Or was that just an ass throw, which I doubt because it's Matthew Stafford. He doesn't usually throw quite that terribly, because that was terrible. No, I know, right? It's unforgivable. It's crazy. All right, in shotgun, 3:02 on the clock, and takes the snap. Nope, he was going to take the snap, and then the Rams called another timeout. That's their second. They only have 1 left. The Panthers have all 3. If they can manage to get the ball back here, it might be a really good thing for them. They need a stop right here. It could really help them out in this game, I swear. Like, that would be, like, I mean, you guys know this. I don't know, like, I'm talking to a bunch of fucking toddlers here. But if they get the stop, 3 timeouts, and above the 2-minute warning on the plus side of it, that would be so that could be game changing if they can maybe put something together. All right. Third down and 6 in shotgun. Backline up to the left, 2 to the right, 1 to the left, plus a tight end. Goes to throw. Stafford deep down the left side. He's got Devontae, but he overthrew the shit out of him. And that is 4th and 6, which means they're going to have to punt to the Panthers. And that gives the Panthers 2 minutes and what was it? I didn't see the time chain on that one. Let's see. How much time did they use? It's going to be... it does not say even there. All right, so I don't know what the time is. It's going to be 2 minutes and 50-ish seconds. So 2:56 by the time the punt lands, 2 minutes 45 or so with all 3 timeouts. Fair caught at the... Oh, he bobbled it! It's down on the ground, and the Rams have it! He muffed, ETN muffed the punt! Fuck! Yo, are you kidding me? Dude! How? He hit him in the fucking face! Are you joking? Jesus, bro. It hit him in the face. Oh, God. Thank you, Juan, for getting that bot. My God, dude. The Panthers, that is their second turnover. Technically, I would say their third if you count the turnover on downs. Come on, man. What the hell? Dude, ETN, is that ETN's brother that played for Georgia? Or whatever it was? I can't remember who he played for. I think it was Georgia. Run up the right side. Gain of about 7. Second down and 3. Oh my God. That turnover probably cost... Yeah, maybe. The swirling wind... He's like, he lost it in the swirling wind. I'm like, dude, yeah, it hit him in the fucking face, man. Like, he misjudged it, and that's on you. You're an NFL player. Like, you call a fair catch, you catch the fucking ball. If you're not sure if it's moving around, get the fuck out of the way. It's a fair catch. It doesn't even matter. If you don't touch it, it's fine. 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Second down and 3, takes the snap, hands the ball off, run up the left side. It's a first down and more down to the 26-yard line, and that's going to bring up the 2-minute warning. Rams continuing to move, and that was Blake Corum on the carry. Yeah, it hit him right in the fucking noodle. Right in the dome. Well, we know that, maybe he's using his head in the wrong way. I don't fucking know. That's just ridiculous, dude. Oh, my God. I'm going to go pee for the D real quick because I think Carolina needs all the fucking help they can get. My God. Alrighty, we're back. Oh my goodness. Oh, maybe if I put my feet up, lean back a little, relax, take a nap. Commercials might be over soon. Use your head, not your face. Yeah, that's a good one, Elia. I like that. Oh my God, that was tragic. That was tragic. Maybe their defense can get a stop, get a turnover here, which would be amazing. Get a turnover, get the ball in like some sort of scoring position. They still have all 3 timeouts. They cannot give up. I mean, like, worst case, the worst case has to be they give up a field goal and get the ball back with time left to put the points themselves. Just saying. All right. All right, under center, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to throw, behind the line, caught. It's Kyron Williams. He's going to make guys miss, making moves, and gets the first down. There's a flag, though. Let's see what the flag is. If it's on the Rams, that would be very good. Oh! 10-yard penalty, illegal block in the back, and that means it's moving backwards. So they were at the 26-yard line. And that's going to move them back to the 36, 1st and 20. All right, 1st and 20, pick 6 incoming, according to my phone call from Roger Goodell. In shotgun, back lined up to the left, hands the ball off, and it's going to be a run up the middle, gains about 7, Kyron Williams. Well, I guess not on that play, it was a run play. 2nd down and 13, a minute 44. Time has stopped, which means that the Panthers have taken their first timeout. It's always a good choice, Ryan? Tacos. Doesn't matter what kind. Pork tacos, chicken tacos, Regular tacos. Turkey tacos. Impossible meat tacos. Any kind of taco. I don't give a shit. Tacos. Always tacos. The answer is always tacos. I'm just saying. Tacos, 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 taco. Eat a taco. Anyway, in shotgun, backline up to his right. Takes the snap, hands the ball off once again, diving forward, gain of 1. And another timeout will be called by Carolina. That's going to bring up... There's a fight of some kind? Don't see flags down. That would be 3rd and 12 as long as there's not a flag. 1 timeout left for Carolina. 1 minute, 42 seconds left in the half. Tacos are one of my favorite meals of any kind for any... Like, dude, I'll have a taco for breakfast. It doesn't even have to have egg. It doesn't have to be a breakfast taco. I don't give a shit. A taco, a set of tacos, street tacos, regular tacos, crunchy tacos. I make my own shells for crunchy tacos. I get corn tortillas from the grocery store, and I fry them up in a pan in, like, avocado oil, and they're fucking delicious. And it's even better than regular tacos. Love tacos. It's my favorite thing. All right, here we go. In shotgun, Stafford to throw. Caught and not going to get there. Going to be shy up to the 19-yard line. 4th and 3. Timeout called once again by the Panthers. So now no timeouts. Chances are the Rams are going to kick a field goal to go up by 13 unless they're particularly feeling stupid. In which case I hope they throw an interception. They are going for it. They're going for it. They need to stop, but they can't. Well, no, actually, if it's a turnover on downs, the clock stops automatically anyway. So as long as they get a stop here, they got a chance. Minute 37, doubled up to the right and to the left. Takes the snap. Stafford to throw. Pressure's there. Old man Stafford's going to throw it. Almost intercepted. Incomplete. Probably better. And that's going to be a turnover on downs with 1:31 left to go in the half. They went for it, and they did not get it. Carolina will start off at their own 19-yard line with 1:31 left. And because of that, they didn't add any more points. So maybe Carolina goes down, gets a field goal, and then bam, it's a 7-point game. Or if they get a touchdown, it's a field goal game. That was a stupid play call by McVay. It was actually just a good defensive play a lot, too. But I wouldn't have gone for it. But, whatever. Take the points when you can get them. It's called the playoffs. You're already up. You have the momentum. The whole stadium went from silent to loud. Like, you're literally changing the trajectory, and that was a bad idea. I think the field goal would have taken some more life out of the stadium. But, what the fuck do I know? Hands the ball off. It's going to be a run for... Oh, Rico Dowdle, and that guy almost tried to rip his head off, but no flag called. Not illegal to really grab that way. Well, it's not the face mask. 1 minute, 20 seconds. All right, 1 minute and 10 seconds left in shotgun. Back lined up to the left. Takes the snap, steps back to throw. Young, deep down the middle. He's got a guy, but there's a lot of hand fighting and... Flag down. It may. They might say it's on. Honestly, I've seen worse. I've seen worse calls. He's holding him back. Yeah, I don't know if that. Yeah, that's PI. Honestly, that ball was not so far away that, like, if he didn't hold him back, he could have maybe made up the ground there. That's a pretty big penalty. It puts them right up at the 47, their own 47. Stops the clock at 59 seconds, first down. All right, so here we go. 59 seconds at their own 47, 28-yard penalty just called there for the PI. Yeah, well, it could have been if he didn't get stopped, maybe. That's the thing, is if you stop someone that much, is it catchable then? Throws it over the left side. He's got a guy wide open down to the 25, the 15-yard line. Coker on the reception, gain of 37, and out of bounds, stopping the clock at the 16-yard line. What a hell of a play and a big first down. The thing is, the ball was at least in the camera angle. That one that was called a few weeks ago, I think it was against the Broncos, the ball wasn't even in the screen when it landed. Like, you couldn't even see the ball land, and it landed out of bounds. That was at least in the field of play. So, a TD would be huge. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. Empty back set, 3 to the left, 2 to the... Throws it down the right side. Oh, incomplete, intended for Leggett. There was a little bit of hand fighting, possibly holding there, but they didn't call it. But the Broncos one, like, that was like you couldn't even see the ball land. It landed like 20 yards downfield. They had to zoom out to find it. And that one at least was within 5 yards. That's different. All right, here we go. In shotgun, back lined up to the left. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd and 10, 5 seconds on the play clock. 49 seconds in the half, takes the snap to throw. Pressure's there, throws it. Intended, it was intended for Dowdle. He wasn't even looking. 3rd and 10. Yeah, the one on first down, I think, could have easily been a flag. The second down one, he wasn't. Neither player was looking behind him. But the first down one, yeah, absolutely. He held his arm. It should have been, I don't know if pass interference, but at least defensive holding. But they did not call it. I'm not, 3rd down and 10 from the 16 in shotgun. Back line up to the left. Takes the snap. Young, under pressure, steps up in the pocket. He's going to run it himself. He's down. He's got a touchdown. Bryce Young ran it in for 16 yards. No flags. Hell of a play. Under pressure, and he got it done. Bryce Young, baby. And there's a wow. I'm actually ahead of Juan for once. What the fuck is happening? Still going to say Juan says fuck. I can't have a Juan says wow and a Juan says fuck. It's just too much real estate. Too much tuna. Hot damn! Let's fucking go. Extra point coming up. Kick is up. It is good. And the Panthers now within 3, leaving just 37 seconds left and 1 timeout for LA to try and do something. Damn good drive. Bryce Young. Hell yeah, man. He made that thing happen. PI helped, but honestly, it was PI, and then they had a great pass over the left side. And then on top of that, you get Bryce Young seeing, hey, you know what? They're bringing pressure. There's an opening up the middle, using his legs, getting the touchdown, making this a 3-point game. Carolina is for sure back in this one. Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, fuck the commentators. No offense to these guys. I don't know who is actually, I don't really care. But to be honest, like, a lot of guys that comment, like, that do these ones, they always like a preconceived notion of what the teams are going to do because they know ball so well that they can't. Oh, it bounced badly early, and it is. They say it landed just shy of the 20, which means it's going to start at the 40, which means they only have to get like 20 yards to kick a field goal. Yeah, it landed right at the 21. So 37 seconds. It means it gives the Rams very good chance to at least get in field goal. They need 20 yards to get in field goal range for Mevis. Takes the snap. Stafford steps back, throws it, caught, and that's a gain of 14. And that was to Devontae Adams. J.C. Horn on the tackle. Last time out called by the Rams. Mevis hit from 61 in college, which is fucking bonkers because the college uprights are skinnier and they have to kick from wider hashes. Dude, that boy is a big mamma jamma. That's like the biggest. He's got a dad bod on him. That dude's like 22. Good God. He's a big boy. That's a big kicker. He's like a Janikowski level size kind of chunker. My God. No wonder he's got power. Takes the snap, Stafford to throw. Deep down the left side, intended for Nacua, overthrows him. Incomplete, 27 seconds left. Throw it, and incomplete. Send those fans the kind of the call. Elia, you're not wrong. Ryan, what do you mean, where did Carolina go? The state still exists, I think. Doesn't it? I think it's still on the East Coast. Did it move? Just kidding. Stafford gets hit as he throws that one, by the way. I missed that, but he hit his hand, and he's sore now. All right, takes the snap and shotgun, 20 seconds to throw. Deep down the right side, he's got Nacua. No, wait! Nacua dropped the ball! It in and out of his hands. That was a touchdown pass, and Nacua couldn't come down with it. Yo! Oh, my God, Puka Nacua with a drop. You don't see that a whole lot, to be honest. That dude is a great receiver, and that is right. He's open, and it is in his hands, and that is a touchdown if he catches that. So now, 4th and 10. This is like a 60-yard field goal attempt, and they're just going to punt it. They're not even going to deal with Mevis or anything, and the punt is away, goes out of bounds at about the 15-yard line-ish, depending. And that is where Carolina, with 8 seconds, will take over. My guess is they're going to take a knee and send us into halftime. But a great stop. They didn't allow any more yards, and they negated the possibility of a field goal. All right, they kneel down, and that's going to bring us into halftime, and there we are. So 17-14, the Panthers making a comeback, baby. They were down 14-0. Got a touchdown, and then they let a field goal up, and then another touchdown for Bryce Young on the run, and then they stopped him again. Panthers defense coming alive, and the offense putting things together. This is a close game. We're starting the playoffs with a good game, baby. Oh, I love it. Let's go. Let's go, man. I was hoping for good games in the playoffs, and I think we're getting them, man. It feels like it, at least. I'm very excited. That was a great start to the game. It looked like it could get away from one team or the other, but my God, that was so much fun. That was a great first half. Let's go, man. If the playoffs are going to be like this all year, woohoo, baby. I'm looking forward to it. That's what I'm talking about. Right now, we got Bryce Young's 11 for 20 with a pick. Stafford started out 8 for 8 and is now 10 for 17 with his touchdown. Kyron Williams, 7 carries, 37 yards. Chuba Hubbard, 4 for 17 and a touchdown. Coker, 4 receptions, 70 yards. Puka's got 6 for 63 and a touchdown. Now, as far as sacks are concerned, though, Stafford has not taken a sack. Young has taken 2 for 14 yards. For whatever reason, Rico Dowdle's only carried it 4 times, but he's only got 9 yards to the 4 carries for 14 or 17 there for Chuba Hubbard. So you got that. And then you got McMillan's got 3 for 49. Tommy Trimble, 2 for 18. Puka's really the only target. Stafford's only targeted 4 players. Whereas Carolina, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So 8 different receivers targeted by Bryce Young, only 4 targeted for Matthew Stafford. Stafford had a rating right near perfect, right? And now he's at 104.3. Now, granted, Bryce Young is at a 58.5, but that's because his only touchdown came on the ground versus in the air, plus he has the interception. Biggest thing is turnover ratio. Right now, there are 2 turnovers for the Panthers. The Panthers have turned it over twice. 3 times if you count the turnover on downs. Yeah, 2 goddams and a wow. But I got real estate for both, so it just says Juan says fuck. And he's got 3 of them. But the biggest thing is somehow with equivalent to 3 turnovers for the Panthers, they're only down 3. Because they have interception, fumble, and turnover on downs, and they're only down by 3. There's no turnovers at all for the Rams. So the fact that that's happening is bonkers. Showing that maybe the Rams' offense struggling a little bit, but also showing that the Panthers' defense is maybe a little better than people were giving them credit. Their secondary is a lot better than I think people give them credit for. Well, there we go. That was the first half of the first playoff game of this 2025 season. And obviously it's 2026, but it's 2025 season, so deal with it. And Puka with a drop that could have been a touchdown. That was a big one, too. You don't see Puka drop stuff very often. You really don't. You really do not see it. All right. Do I have the flags correct? I guess that would be a good thing to check, right? How many penalties? 5 and 2. There's actually 7. I do have it wrong. I do. I forgot to count one of those later ones. That's my bad. Let me modify that real quick. Pardon me. Oh. Jesus. There you go, Steve. I thought he was going to cook tacos, but nope, taco truck. Hell yeah, dude, a good taco truck, you can't beat it. You cannot beat it. Working in downtown Denver, oh my God, the tacos. Holy crap, the amount of amazing tacos I had around my job site. Whew, so good. Oh my God, some of them are just shockingly amazing. El Carbon, I love that place. Oh my God, it's so good. Dude, I could eat tacos for the rest of my life. Like, I get bored of food sometimes. I don't think I could ever get bored of tacos. I could make them every day or eat them every day for a year and be like, can I get more tacos, by the way? This is what it is. I love tacos. I don't know what to tell you. I love them. Love them. Best food on the planet. Is it a sandwich? Is it a hot dog? Who knows? But it's delicious. It makes me feel happy. Maybe that's like a thing in need there, Elia, maybe someone needs to move out there and make a taco truck. And be like, dude, because I swear to God, like, if there's not good tacos out there, whew, the killing you could make by making real and good tacos in Wales. Oh, buddy. I wonder how much money we could make. Start a taco truck, send you out my recipe. Be amazing. See if you get you some lengua out there. Oh, lengua tacos. Oh, buddy. Tempt me with a good time. Pork belly tacos. Oh, I'm getting fat just thinking about it. I've gained 7 pounds thinking about how many tacos I would eat. I need from the GPS show Lord Taco. I need him to send me tacos. He sends Perna $100 like every once in a while, and I could use those tacos. I could use those tacos. I could use them. I'll eat them all. I know people are. Nori, I know, but you want to move to Wales, Nori, and cook tacos for the people of Wales because they've never had probably an appropriately made taco. Actually, I think you'd be down for that. That would be a cool adventure. Fuck yeah. Well, let's figure it out, Nori. Let's figure out like a GoFundMe. Send Nori to Wales to build a taco truck to bring proper tacos to the Welsh. Yes. Oh my God. You got to bring out some green chili with you though. What is happening? I have no idea. Are you talking about the commercial or whatever the hell's coming out of my mouth? Because either one, I can't tell you. Oh, I'm talking about tacos. We're just talking about tacos and how amazing tacos are as a food. I love tacos. Just love them, man. How's Grossi stream going? I'm assuming about 10,000, maybe 20. It'd be a little bit overwhelming for me. And we're talking about sending Nori to Wales to open up a taco truck. Of course it is. Whoa, it is like dumping in Philly. And liberate and that. Well, I mean, if they have tacos, they might liberate themselves. Just saying. Tacos are a magical food. Magical food. I think one of my favorite things about this group of guys that are talking is that I'm pretty sure Terry Bradshaw, whose main brain is rapidly turning into banana pudding, can pronounce Emeka Egbuka better than Rob Gronkowski, who's younger than me. Just anyway, I thought that was funny. All right. We got about 2 minutes left until halftime is over. I am going to go check on my children's upstairs and my wife. Sorry, when I did that one video, I was like, I put my wife and then me, and Nori immediately texted me and was like, or sent a message saying like, I read that in the voice of Borat, my wife, and when I typed it, I literally said that out loud. Anyway, maybe if I can find the pickle. The kids are riding their hoverboards and Pickle's scared shitless. So if I can find Pickle, I'll bring her down. All right. I'm back. I got bags of tiny bricks. I'll show you in a minute. I forgot I had these. Tiny little bricks. That's a brick. Maybe I'll build a little brick house while I'm waiting for this game to come back. What do you guys say? There's 2 bricks. I don't have any tiny mortar, though. Yes, I'm building a little brick wall. They're not yellow, or else I'd build a road. Get it? Well, it's a start to a brick wall. It's not very even. Okay. Now he's gone. Who's your favorite streamer? Not me. Anyway, fielded in the end zone, knelt down. The Rams will start off the third quarter at their own 35. See if the Panthers defense can continue with what they were doing, minus that one kind of miss they had going on there. No busted coverages, eh? Tiny little bricks to brick a tiny little brick wall in front of my beer. Shaky hands, though. Maybe I've been shocked too many times as an electrician. Who knows? All right, here we go. 1st and 10, 35. Stafford's going to throw on the first play over to the right side. Intended for Adams. Caught it, but he dropped it. Incomplete. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Good defense there. That was a great play. My ADD is on full show right now. Tell you what. In shotgun still, 35-yard line, 2nd and 10. Pressure coming, gets hit as he throws. Intended, almost intercepted. Third and 10. That Carolina defense is looking good. Looking good. That was a hell of a play there by J.C. Horn. All right, there's part of my brick wall. We'll keep going with the brick wall as we go throughout the day. What do you guys think of my tiny little brick wall? It's not very straight. Ooh, you know what I could do? Cards. All right, 3rd down and 10. Same place as before. 35-yard line. Stafford shotgun takes the snap. Throws it over to the right. Oh, my God. Outside. Incomplete. Intended for Devontae. 3 and out. 3 incompletions in a row. So Stafford started out the game 8 for 8 and a touchdown. And now he is 10 for 20. Punt by Evans is away. It will be fielded and fair caught. Don't hit your... I almost dropped it. That wasn't even the same guy. Was that Ingram again? Jesus Christ. He almost fucking dropped that one. It also hit his face mask twice, man. Come on. Grogu, how are you doing? Hello. Good to see you. I'm building a tiny brick wall. My ADD is in full show right now. That's fucking fun, though. Look at that. Look at that little brick wall. Oh, wow. Yeah, just having so much fun. I got a lot of bricks. That's only one of the fucking 3 bags I found. I forgot I had these things. God, they're fun. Anyway, from their own 13-yard line, the Panthers takes the snap. Young is going to throw. Pressure's coming, but he rolls around the left. He's going to run it himself to the 20. Slides down and around the 18 or 19. I'm sorry. Where did he slide down? Oh, he slid down at the 22. Gain of 9. We'll trade you fish tacos for a brick wall. All right. Send me fish tacos. I'll keep building the wall. It's the wall to protect my beer from you heathens. Obviously, I'm kidding. I love you guys. Under center, 2nd down and 1, hands the ball off. It's it's not Dowdle. It's Hubbard up the middle, and that is a gain of about 5 and a first down. Who's getting fired? I'm getting fired? There you go. There you go. All right, in shotgun, back lined up to the left. Man in motions Tremble, takes the snap, 1st and 10, throws it, dirt ball, a lot of pressure there, and could basically just had to get rid of it. Had to get rid of it. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Oh, yeah. Etienne's brother. What is Travis Etienne's brother? Yeah, dude. He let it hit him in the face twice on punt returns. Like, come on, man. One of them resulted in a touchdown for the other team. All right, 2nd and 10 in shotgun. 3 to the right. Takes the snap. Blitz is coming, but Bryce escapes. He gets rid of the ball. Wobbler, and out of bounds. That was a throwaway. Right, they're interviewing Canales right now, and this was early recorded. 3rd down and 10 now. In shotgun. Bunch set 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Back to the left of Young. 2 seconds on the play clock. 1 takes the snap. Steps back to throw. Deep down the middle. Caught! And a first down up to about the 30... What? What was that? Sorry, the 46-yard line? I don't know why I said 30. 44-yard line. Another brick in the wall. All right, takes the snap, 1st and 10. It's going to be Chuba Hubbard, run up the middle, gain of about 4. Bring up 2nd down and 6-ish. I got to straighten this wall out a little bit. Apologies. Welcome to Tom's stream of football, where I also build a tiny little brick wall. Because why the hell not? Ah! Grogu! What the hell? We need to get you the Discord. Share! 2nd down and 5 with a 5-yard gain by Chuba Hubbard. In under center, takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Chuba again, who gets back to the line, and that's going to be a gain of nothing. 3rd and 5 coming up. All right, here we go. In shotgun. 3rd and 5, back to the right. 1 to the right, 2 to the left. Wide receiver. That's going to be a free play. Free play. Deep down the right. Incomplete. Doesn't matter. It's going to be a 1st down. Someone jumped on the defense. And it was Fisk on the jump. And that's going to put him up to the Rams 46 across midfield. And a 1st and 10. Grogu, same here, but here's the deal. Granted, I'm in the Discord because it's my channel. I don't use it as much, but trust me, it's worth it. Building a tiny brick wall because why not? All right, here we go. In shotgun after the first down, up to the 46-yard line of the Rams. Under center, one to the left, behind the line is Chuba Hubbard, who's going to get about 3, and that's going to bring up 2nd down and 7. Actually, they said 4 yards, so 2nd down and 6. My mistake. Oh, no, I almost just knocked it over with my shaky-ass hand. All right, take a break. That's my first bag of bricks. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 6 in shotgun. Back to the backfield, takes the snap. Young's going to throw it behind the line, caught by Hubbard. He's got blockers. He's down, and he is going to get the first down to the 35-yard line. Gain of 7, and the Panthers are moving the ball well. Must have another bag of bricks for my tiny little brick wall. That one, I may as well get them all out of here. Get them in screen here. Here's some bricks. All right, here we go. 1st down and 10 again. They're around the 35-yard line. Under center, 1 to the right, 2 to the left, plus a man in the backfield. Appears to be Chuba, who takes the handoff, and he's going to run up the middle. Diving forward after he was stopped. He gets a yard. Should have been no gain, but he made something out of it. I've got a giant pile of bricks here to work with. Oh, so many bricks. Am I a child? Yes, kind of. Can you blame me? Also, yes. All right, 9 minutes left in the 3rd. In shotgun, backline to the left, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 8, hands off again to Chuba Hubbard. He gets another 2, maybe. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 6. Come on, guys. Got shaky hands, and that's something I just kind of always had, unfortunately. There's nothing I can really do about it. I get less shaky if I take medication, but honestly, the medication makes me tired. So I just deal with shaky hands, because why not, you know? Literally had it since I was a teenager. It started happening. Something to do with needing a beta blocker. Anyway, 3rd down and 7 in shotgun. Takes the snap. Bryce Young throws it. Caught behind the line to gain, or line of scrimmage, but going forward brings up 4th down and 2. Field goal team's going to come out and try and tie this one. All right, so field goal is up, and it is good, a 46-yarder, and we got ourselves a tie game. Panthers get the stop, get the first points of the second half, and it is now a 17-17 game. Early on, it looked like the Rams had the chance to run away with it or something. They did not, and here we go. The Carolina Panthers now are back in this thing a lot more so than even the end of the first, which was crazy because at the end of the first half, I was like, wow, they actually they're playing real well, and dude, they're looking like they're better even. Their defense is playing a lot better. They force a 3 and out, and going from there, they score 3, and that means they need a different punt returner though, because Etienne, their punt returner, has taken 2 punts to the face, fumbled one, which led to a touchdown for the Rams. The other one he was able to corral, but come on, man. Your job is to return punts, and you've taken 2 of them to the face, dropped one, and almost dropped another. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Sorry if I'm a little distracted by this brick wall. Yeah, dude, I'm fine with it, Steve. Yep. If you're new to the stream, I don't always build normal brick wall or little brick walls, but I'm doing it right now because I'm crazy. It's fine. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, tiny little brick wall. Am I crazy? Yes. No one asked, but I'm saying it anyway. The only issue is like so in England they have a lot of walls that are they curve. It's like I'm now starting to get it's getting a little wobbly, right? And so what they do is they curve them so they're arches and they go like this is the top view. It goes like this and it keeps so you have a single line of bricks that's really stable. But right now we're getting high enough where it's becoming unstable because it's a straight line. So, do we try and curve this bad boy? I should build a holder for my Bud Light. Here, watch this. What is it? Kool-Aid Man. I'm gonna find something small to do Kool-Aid Man with. Here we go. We'll pretend this little Charger's Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah! Anyway. 7.5 minutes left in the third. Actually looks kind of cool that way. We might actually have a Kool-Aid Man pop. Punt or kickoff is away. Caught at the 2, up to the 10, 15, the 20. He's going to get contacted at the 25. It gets down to about the 29-yard line. 7 minutes and 23 seconds left. And that is where the Rams will take over for their second drive of the second half. Oh, the wall's fine. I can rebuild it. The wall's not broken beyond repair. It actually looks kind of cool that way. I think it looks pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. Plus, now I know I'm going to build a circle. No, like a fire pit, but for my beer. Run up the middle, and that is going to be... who was that? Kyron Williams, I think. Gain of about 3. So 2nd down and 7 after the run by Kyron Williams. 7 minutes and 5 seconds left. Actually, I got an idea. Oh, I got a perfect idea. All right, we're taking down the wall. I got an idea. Yes, perfect. Oh, I got a plan and a half here, man. I got a plan. Oh, I got a plan. Is it a good plan? No. But is it a plan? Yes. Stafford throws. Cole over the hands of Puka. Dropped. Incomplete. 3rd and 7 coming up. Could have been picked off, but there wasn't someone right there to do it, but they were close. Oh, damn it. Stafford has not completed a pass under pressure. He's looking like a rookie right now. I don't know what the hell's going on with Stafford, but he is not playing well. So it's 3rd and 7. Yeah, it's, 3rd or 4th. Yeah, he's thrown some, there's been some tip balls and some ones that could have been, but it's just like it was a little too far away. But yeah, honestly, it takes a slightly different bounce after the tip, and that's a pick. And there was one other just similar to that where it could have been, but it wasn't, just simply because it was just slightly, like it was tipped just a little bit too far away from the potential interception. Sorry, we're on a commercial break, so no one's missing anything. You're just watching me build a tiny little brick cylinder. Once we get to it, I'm trying to get the shape right. It's a Pringles can lid. I don't know why I had it down here, but regardless, I did, so here we are. Enjoy the crazy, all right? All right. All right, now here's the issue. How do I get the lid out of there now that I've got the base set? That is going to be the question of the day. Do I have pliers in here? Come on, what kind of idiot doesn't have pliers in their desk drawer? Come on. Am I new? Good Lord. Like a child. No pliers. Okay, maybe not that. Not there either. Okay, well, looks like I don't have pliers. How do I do this? How do I... Oh, you know what I can do? I got a plan. Knife. Nope, didn't get it. And I moved these bricks. I'm going to try and stab it in there and pull it up, but it didn't work. So maybe I grab it like this. Ha-ha! Oh! Victory! Victory is mine! Oh! I just got to adjust these couple bricks on the outside here. That one goes there. That one goes there. Every day I'm hustling. That was the end of that last commercial song. All right, we got a circle to start. So we got our circle. And we'll continue. All right, here we go. Third down and 7. I apologize. Stafford changed up the play. He's got 3 to the left, 1 to the right, plus a back in the backfield. They are in shotgun. Pressure coming off the side there in the slot. Bringing a blitz. He gets rid of the ball. It's going to be caught. Devontae is going to get down near midfield to about the 48-yard line. Big first down. Okay, what is with the announcers? That's high-level quarterback. What the hell does that statement mean? That's high-level quarterback. Like, okay. All right, throws it, caught, and Puka dropped it. Incomplete. And that's going to be a second down and 10. They are at the 48 of Carolina. The game tied after the first drive for the Rams coming out of halftime was a 3-and-out, and the Panthers went down and got close enough, got a field goal, and that's what tied it. Anyway, second down and 10, takes the snap from the 48 of Carolina, throws it. It's caught caught about 3 yards deep. He gets about 2. That's going to bring up third down and 5. So 3rd and 5 from the 43 of Carolina. 5.5 minutes left in the third. Oop, missed this one. Right there. Takes the snap to throw deep down the right side. He's got, Devontae Adams. He had him. Devontae had the bag. The ball, he got destroyed. There's a flag down. That might be a personal foul. Defenseless receiver. I'm not sure if it actually was, but that was a hit, man. We'll see what they call. They're going to talk it over and see. That was a hit, man. Devontae took a fucking hit. Ball came out. Depending on if they call this or not. Ooh! Let's see here. Does he hit him in the helmet? Yeah, that's you. That might be a personal foul. Yeah. Yeah, he hit his helmet to helmet, man. There's contact to the head and neck area, so it is going to be a foul. And it's a 15-yarder, automatic first down, obviously. It was already a 5, so, I mean, realistically, even depending on what the penalty was, didn't really matter. We all kind of knew what was coming. Yeah, it could be on that. Yeah, that was a big hit, man. Circle's getting a little wonky. There you go, Steve. Hell yeah. What kind you get? What kind did you get? El Carbon? All right, first down and 10. Under center from the 28. Run up the right side, and that is going to be Williams. Gain of about 5. And he's second down and 5 coming up. Devontae is out with the injury right now because my guess is he's getting evaluated for a concussion after that helmet-to-helmet hit. Could almost maybe not get that one in there. There we go. All right, second down and 6. Under center, takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Pressure's coming, and in and out of the hands of Parkinson. Incomplete. Third down and 6 coming up. Devontae Adams, I think they said Nakua's back in. Devontae is not. Takes the snap low to throw. Pressure's there. Gets rid of the ball down the left side. Incomplete. No flags, and that's fourth down and 6. They're in field goal range. Last time they were in this area, they did not, and they went for it, and they didn't get it. So we'll see. My guess is they're going to kick a field goal now. Oh, Fuzzy's Tacos? You went to Fuzzy's or you went to a taco truck, a fuzzy roast beef? I know Fuzzy's Tacos if that's what you're talking about. All right, so it is a 42-yard field goal attempt. Mevis from 42. 4:20 left on the clock. It is up. It is good, and that means the Rams will take a 3-point lead late in the third quarter. Oh. Sorry for my distraction of the tiny bricks. 2 beef, 2 chicken. Oh my god. Yeah, now I could use a taco. The bricks are definitely distracting me. Puka is a fraud. Go Panthers. Ah, man, I dropped one of my bricks. Oh, God, what a pain in the ass. These things are so little. With my fat fingers. We're on commercial break, so don't mind me. I'm going to sit here and we'll listen to the commercials, and I'm going to build my tiny little brick circle that's going to hold my beer at some point. Yep. Yeah, crying on the bench. Crying on the bench. He has not really done much since that drop. You're correct, Hoff. Oh, dang it. I bumped it. All right, get that in there. Rotate that one. Do. Oh, Santiago's breakfast. Yeah. Honestly, we get a. There's a one on my way. There's two of them on my way to work. One is about 20 miles north of me, and the other one is right near my job site, which is about 50 miles north of me. And we've gone there, and I've gone and gotten the guys burritos sometimes to like be like, hey, we got to work. We got a bunch to do. Like, get some motivation going. Let's have some breakfast burritos and hang out and get ready for this crazy day that we're about to have. Santiago's is always the spot. So Devontae Adams cleared concussion protocol after that helmet-to-helmet hit, and that caused the penalty that got them in field goal range, which is, good. I don't like to see injuries. I don't care what team it's on, really. So that's good. Return back up to the 31, and that is where the Panthers will take over. This is getting less and less like a circle, more like an oval. Whatever. Yeah, dude, honestly, Carolina, it could have been a lot worse. Carolina's only down by 3. Bryce Young coming back out. Looks like they've been playing pretty well. Let's see, set that right in the middle. There we go. I got my nice little, my beer wall. My beer wall is in progress. All my tiny little bricks. Put these over here. So there was an unsportsmanlike conduct on the Los Angeles after the play, which puts the ball all the way up at the 46-yard line, their own 46, halfway or 4 yards shy of midfield. Dude, they're looking good, man, and that penalty definitely helps. They've got great field position to start this next drive. In shotgun, 3 to the right, no one to the left, plus a back in the backfield to the left is it's Dowdle, who's going to catch it out of the backfield, and he's going to punch through a guy and get to the 49 across midfield, and there you go. First or second down and about 5 now coming. They're saying Rico Dowdle got 2 yards on that? I could have sworn he got 4, but, 4 or 5, but whatever. What's up, Dano? I'm making a small brick circle. I got tiny little bricks. Takes the snap, run up the right side, and... Yep. Now it's going to bring up 3rd and 4. It was. I was right. It was. They said it wrong on the website. So, 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in the third quarter. I think he was really upset about that drop. I don't know. Rico is a good running back. He's just having a bad game, man. Rico had a great season with you guys. All right. Hubbard lined up to the right in shotgun. 2 to the left, 2 to the right as far as receivers are concerned. Young steps back to throw over the middle. Almost intercepted. McCreary with the defense, and that's going to bring out the punt team. No flags, 2:53 left in the quarter. That was kind of a bad pass by Bryce there. Behind Leggett, allowed McCreary to get in there and get the stop. 4th down and 4, going for it. Right across midfield. Empty back set, shotgun. 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Takes the snap. Going to throw. Pressure's there. He escapes the sack. He is still scrambling. Gets rid of the ball. Incomplete. Threw it to nobody, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. Come on, man. Jesus. All right. We'll be back in just a minute. I'm going to go pee for the D real fast. Okay, we're back. Pete for the D, hopefully to help out this Carolina defense get a stop and over a turnover. Rams have the ball. Yeah, there's a defender injured. Well, it was a fourth down. Honestly, they've been passing the ball quite well, and their run game has been about 2 to 3 yards per carry. So on a fourth and four, a pass has a better option as far as your total distance you've been getting per play. However, they let up too much pressure. All right, takes the snap, hands the ball off. It's going to be a run. Corum up the left side, gain of about 6, and to about the 45, 46-yard line of Carolina. Bring up second down and about 4, depending on the actual spot. All right, Stafford, under center, man in motion, 15, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, pressure coming, but, oh, it's there, and he gets dropped! Sack back at the 45, and that is a big one. Loss of 9, 3rd and 13 coming up. Yo! Unbelievable. That was a great one. What's up, Newen? How you doing? Looking good right now. I mean, honestly, Carolina's looking like a real good team. Their defense just getting that sack. 3rd down and 12, 13-ish, depending on where you want to say this ball is exactly. Takes the snap to throw. Stafford deep down the left side. Intercepted at the 39-yard line, and it's going to be Carolina ball. Huge mistake for Stafford. Underthrew the shit out of that ball. There was 4 near interceptions for him earlier in this game, and that one finally gets picked off, and Carolina's going to take over after the mistake near their own 40 around the 38, 39-yard line of themselves. Holy shit. Carolina's defense is doing stuff, and I like it. Look at that. Intended for Devontae Adams. Just underthrew him, and he read that, man. He read it well. Mike Jackson read that and got the interception. Wow. All right, here we go. Under center, 38-yard line. Takes the snap, hands the ball off. This is going to be Chuba Hubbard, who makes a guy miss, spins around, he gains a yard. All right, here we go. Second down and 9. Right around the 39-yard line of their own. Carolina, 2 wide right, 2 bunch left. Takes the snap. He's going to throw. Young steps up in the pocket. Lets loose down to 40, the 35, the 30, the 25, the 20, 15, 10, and out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Jalen Coker, his 5th reception. That one goes for 52. He's got 122 yards on the day. And this team for Carolina, now up to 236 yards for Bryce Young, is now outplaying, offensively at least, this LA Rams team. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Bryce Young putting together. It's so funny when his offensive line comes to give him a hug, and it's like a dad hugging his child. He is such a small guy. God, it's fucking great. Let's go, Bryce. Hell yeah, man. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. It is 1st and goal for the Panthers, looking to take the lead at the start of our fourth quarter here. Woo! Let's go. Oh, dang it. I hit the table. Oh, I messed up my circle. Bummer. I'll fix it. Son of... Okay, I gotta remember. I got fragility on this thing right now. Oh, come on, man. Dumb move, dude. Mad at myself. This thing was like perfect. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna run upstairs, check on kids and everything. Circle's mostly fixed, kind of. We'll get back. I'll be right back. Give me about a minute. We're on a quick break. No one's missing anything. Break between quarters. All right, we're back. Let's go. All right, under center. 1st and goal, start of the fourth quarter. Fakes the handoff. Pressure's there, but he throws it. It's caught, and he makes a guy miss. Coker, he gets leveled. Gain of 3, that's a flag. That's going to probably be unnecessary roughness. Landman. Or is Nick's... Yeah. Nate Landman's going to get flagged on this one. Let's see. Oh, that's helmet to helmet. Yeah, he hits his... Yeah, leads with his helmet. That's going to be unnecessary roughness up to the 3, half the distance to the goal. 1st and goal at the 3. Oh, my goodness. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, shit. All right, 1st and goal. Under center, 1 out right, back in the backfield. They're showing a goal line set. Takes the snap, hands the ball off. Hubbard spins, touchdown, Hubbard! And that is going to give the first lead of the game for the Panthers. 23-20 pending the extra point. Oh my God, we got a wow and or fuck. Yowza! Chuba Hubbard, 12 carries, 39 yards, 2 tutties. And the Panthers have their first lead of the game early here in the fourth quarter. Oh my good Lord. Extra point. Up and good. And it is now a 4-point lead for the Panthers over the Rams at the start of this fourth quarter. Rams have done next to nothing in the second half. They've scored that one field goal. Dude. Oh my goodness. I am loving the playoffs already. On a commercial break after that wildness right there. I'm going to continue to build a tiny little ring of bricks. Whoo! This game is fun. New end! Yo! A 20 from New end! Thank you! And the Rams shooting themselves in the foot is the comment. And yes. I believe they are. There are mistakes happening left and right for them. You know how they lost the regular season game? I talked about this in my picks. Mistakes. They made mistakes and it lost them that game, and they're doing it again. And some of it just happens to be the fact that the Panthers defense went from historically one of the worst defenses ever last year, and they are doing real well this year, and they have played well against this Rams team. The Rams took advantage of some offensive and special teams mistakes by the Panthers early on in this game, and after that, they have fallen off a cliff. They went up 14-0 based on mistakes, and after those mistakes stopped by the Panthers, the Rams have been essentially dead in the water and not looking that great. Drops by guys who don't normally... Oh, damn it, I bumped it. Drops by guys who don't normally drop. Interceptions. Just generally not great play by the Rams here after that first quarter and early into the second. Cheers to you, Newen. We'll do a cheers. It's a 20, so I'm not gonna chug for 20 seconds, but I'll give it a valiant effort. Cheers to you, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. Cannot believe it. It's so fizzy. Thank you, sir. Oh my goodness. Dude, I can't. I've never been able to chug, really. I gotta take a break from building this wall. This game's getting intense. Fielded at the 10, up to the 15, to the 20, the 25, the 34, I think. Where the Rams will take over after the Stafford interception turns into a touchdown for the Panthers. All right. Woo! Let's go. Fun game to start the wild card round. Fun game to start the 2025 season's playoffs. Takes the snap, hands it off. It's going to be a handoff to Nakua around the right side. He gets hit, but he makes the guy miss, and he gets about 5. Bring up second down and 5 from the 38-yard line. All right, takes the snap. Stafford to throw on 2nd and 5. Caught. Oh, Devontae wide open. He's going to get to the 40 across midfield. And that is a gain of about 22 or 23, depending on the spot. They're saying up to the 39. So, yeah, gain of 23 for Devontae. Devontae's still playing, man. Devontae's playing real well. Come on, you stupid shirt. All right, here we go. So 1st and 10, 39-yard line after the 23-yard completion for Devontae. Takes the snap, run up the right side, gains maybe 2, and that was Williams on the carry. Yeah. All right. 2nd down and 8 in shotgun. Takes the snap. Stafford to throw. Caught. Puka's going to make some guys. Well, he almost got the 1st down after trying to bust through a couple tackles, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down and very short 1 right around the 30-yard line. Two for 10 on 3rd down for the Rams. This one's much more manageable than some of their others, though. Takes the snap. Stafford dancing in the pocket. Deep down. Oh! Intercept! Oh, he dropped it! Scott had the ball. Puka knocks it out of his hands in the end zone. That was an interception, but dropped in the end zone. And that is going to be a 4th down and 1. Oh, my God. That was, honestly, that was more of a pass to the defender than it was to Puka. Puka played a good role of being a cornerback on that one, because if he didn't come and hit him and knock that ball away, that was a pick in the end zone. Holy shit. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 1 on the 30 of Carolina, down by 4. 5 seconds on the play clock. 2, takes the snap, hands the ball off, run up the middle. He's got the 1st down by about 6 inches. Woo! Let's go. This game is freaking wild, man. We're down to 11 minutes and 37 seconds left in this game. 4-point lead for the Panthers. Both teams have all their timeouts. You've got the Rams driving. They're all the way up to the 28 of Carolina. And a 1st down and 10. Takes the snap, runs up the middle, and that is going to be Kyron Williams, a gain of 6. 2nd down and 4 from about the 22-yard line coming up next. All right. 2nd down and 4, 22-yard line. Stafford under center, back in the backfield, man in motion 87, takes the snap, hands the ball off. Williams again. He's going to get the 1st down and just that up to about the 18-yard line. Oh, wait. I thought he got it, but they're saying he's short. 3rd and inches. Around the 19-yard line. Oh, it's going to be a run by Stafford up the middle. It was a QB sneak. He's got the 1st on 3rd and 1 down to about the 17-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 17 in the red zone for the Rams. Stafford's lucky he got away with another interception because Puka played defense. Devontae Adams is on the sideline right now. Not exactly sure why. He's your red zone target, but it is what it is. Ooh, pardon me. 1st and 10, takes the snap, hands the ball off. Puka around the left side. He's going to dive forward, gains about 4. There we are. Oh, boy. Oh, hi, babe. I got to open a thing. on a second. There we are. Love you. Throws caught. Kyron Williams, touchdown Rams. And they retake the lead. And that's going to be 26, so it's going to be, depending the extra point, a 3-point lead with 8 minutes and 47 seconds left in the game. It's so manly. Thank you, Dylan. Got these big, beefy arms. To open cans with. I missed that. The start of it, at least. But yes, it was a touchdown pass to Kyron Williams. Extra point to make it a 3-point game. Up and good. And so now it is a 3-point lead for the Rams. Like I said, 8 minutes, 47 seconds left in the game. The Panthers have been playing quite well, though, so we'll see what they do when they get the ball on this next drive. Sorry, they're playing some good music in the interchange here. It's music that Bree plays a lot. Makes me want to dance. Sorry. I need to get some music I can play on here and just play it during... Let's see here. How's my circle's looking all right? It's like a fire pit. But what it is it's a beer protector from the, Actually, it's protecting nothing. But regardless, it was fun to build. I can make it higher, I guess. It's just very stressful sometimes. We'll leave it, and we'll keep building it throughout the night game, too. How about that? How about that? I'll have a tiny little brick circle tower. It'd be like a silo. I'm not crazy. I'm normal. Okay, I'm not normal, but, whatever. Normal's boring anyway. That's why we're the Beardo Weirdos, guys. That's why. That is why, because normal is boring and this is fun. Get that in right there. I need less shaky hands, though. That's one of the things. I've always had them. It's always been an issue for stuff like this. Even though I love doing stuff like this, it's always more of a challenge for me to do it because of how shaky my hands get. And there's really not much I can do about it. It's just a part of my self, annoying as it might be. There we go. Oh. All right, 27-24. Rams over the Panthers. 8:47 left. Oh my God, this game is wild and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Actually, let's see, fix this. Ooh, you know what? That needs to be pushed out there. Try and make this more round. It's short there. Yeah, looks good. All right, kickoff is away, and it will be out of the back of the end zone, so that means the Panthers will start off at their own 35-yard line. All right, here we go. First down and 10. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Bryce Young in shotgun. Got Dowdle to his right. Takes the snap. There's a flag immediately. I think false start based on the fact they stopped the play. We'll see what they actually say, though. Yeah, false start. All right, so another flag. Actually, I haven't been keeping up with the flag counter. How many do we have total now? Oh my God, there's 12. Jesus. Whoopsie. I guess I have not been keeping track of that almost at all. My mistake. I don't know if I really care. Honestly, I should probably just get rid of this. And distracted by my, distracted by my tiny brick thing. Oh yeah, they do. Just like Patrick Mahomes. Not as bad, but in shotgun, empty back set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. From the 30, first and 15, Bryce Young changing up the play. 3 seconds on the play clock, takes the snap. Pressure's coming, gets rid of the ball. Caught, wide open, Coker, but he only gets 4. And that's going to bring up second down and 11 from the 34-yard line. All right, in shotgun, backline to his right, takes the snap on second 11, thrown, and it's caught, and that is going to lose 2 yards. Coker once again, 7th reception, but now he's down to 127 yards, I think, because he lost 2. He was at almost 130 before. All right, 3rd and 13, 32-yard line. Yeah, no, you're not wrong, Newen. You're not wrong at all. Not even a little bit wrong. If he looks like the kind of guy that would do that. Throws it. Oh, my God, deep down the right side. He's got a guy. Incomplete. Oh, no flags. 4th and 13, punt team coming out. 7:21 left in the game. No, that could have been caught. That could have been caught. Couldn't secure it and incomplete. So punt team is out. Martin to punt again. Xavier Smith set to receive. Yeah, you need another one of those. Punt is away and it will be fielded. Fair caught at the 19-yard line. Oh, he almost dropped it, but he did not. So 19-yard line is where Stafford and company will start this next drive. Same here, Elia. Same here. Okay, after some terrible commercials, we are back. I am glad it's a good game. I would like an outcome where the Panthers are in here, but honestly, couldn't ask for a better game to start the playoffs this year. So starting off their own 19-yard line. Oh, I should probably move the ball marker. My mistake. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it off. It's going to be a run. Kyron Williams is going to make a couple guys miss. He gets about 4. Let's bring up second down and 6. All right, second and 6. Still in the huddle with 13 seconds left on the play clock. Coming out now, 9, 8, 7, takes the snap under center. Stafford to throw over the middle. Nakua's got the reception. Oh, shit, up to about the 38, 39-yard line and a first down. Uh-oh. J.C. Horn and Sherlis ran into each other, and J.C. Horn has been injured. Oh, shit. Injury timeout for the Carolina Panthers. Shit. Slow to get up, but he's walking off the field right now. Horn's going to go out and get concussion checked, would be my guess, because they hit head-to-head. But he got up pretty quick, and chairless. So chairless and Horn are both out for concussion protocol reasons. No, that's not great. First down and 10 from the 39. Takes the snap. 3 tight ends in the game. Run up the right side. Corum is going to get 5. Flag is down, though. We'll see what this flag says. Looks like holding on the offense, so that's going to bring it back. Yep. 29-yard line now instead of the 39. It'll be first down and 20. And that'll hopefully maybe give time for J.C. Horn to get checked out and maybe put back in the game. We'll see. If he's actually concussed, though, he's going to be out. And it's going to be weeks. He's already had 1 concussion this season. And when you get 2 in a time frame like this, it usually takes longer to recover. So we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Hopefully he doesn't come back with a concussion, and he's back in this game soon. So first down and 20, 29-yard line. Stafford in shotgun, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Takes the snap. Not a lot of pressure, but it's there. Tipped. Oh, incomplete. Devontae couldn't hold on to it, and no one could come up with the interception, but that was great defensive coverage. Second down and 20 now. That was great defense. That was great. Jackson got his hand in there, knocked it down. All right, so second down and 20 now from the 29. Stafford in shotgun, 2 to bunch to the right, 2 to the left, takes the snap. Stafford's going to throw. He's getting rolled out to his right. Gets the ball to Blake Corum, who's going to get about 4, and that's going to bring up third down and 16. 5.5 minutes, actually just under 5.5 minutes, with the Rams with a 3-point lead. Next break, I got to do some work. I didn't realize the next game starts in 30 minutes, so I need to get on top of getting myself ready for the next game. In shotgun, 3rd and 17, 16, 17, somewhere in that vicinity. Takes the snap. Stafford's going to throw from shotgun over the middle. It's caught, but he's not going to get near the first down marker. Scott with the tackle. It's going to bring up 4th and about 8. And that's going to bring out the punt team for the Rams with 4.5 minutes as the clock continues to move. And that means the Panthers will get a decent chance with all their timeouts in about 4 minutes to get down there, score points. They just need a field goal to tie. So worst case scenario, maybe a tie, but Panthers want a touchdown. Kick is away. It was blocked! Oh my God, it was blocked! Holy shit! And they're gonna get the ball at the 30-yard line. Yo! I thought he got there. I wasn't sure, but it was a blocked punt. Oh my goodness! And we got a Juan says wow, and at this current stage, it's currently a Juan says fuck. But regardless. Wow, Simmons with the block. So that means the Panthers are on the 30 of the Rams with 4:12 left in the game. Oh my God. All right, coming out in shotgun, 2 to the left, 1 to the right, back in the backfield. Man in motion, takes the snap, throws it, caught. That's a first down and down to the 14-yard line. McMillan on the quick slant and a first down and more into the red zone already with under 4 minutes left in this game. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. 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 Wow, wow. Wow. Fuck. Amazing. All right, and shotgun, 1st and 10. Hands the ball off. It's going to be Chuba Hubbard. He's still pushing the pile, and that's a gain of 7. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 3 from, wow, what is that, like the 8? 7 or 8, depending on the spot. They're saying the 7, which means 2nd and 3. Whew! This game, baby. Oh, this game. Oh, bite my fingernails. I'm going to stop doing that. Give me anxiety, though. Oh, my goodness, this game. 2nd down and 3. Under 3 minutes in the game. Under center, back in the backfield. Bunch 3 left. Takes the snap. Floats it. Tipped. Incomplete. It was supposed to be a tight end screen to the right, but it was tipped and incomplete, intended for Mitchell Evans. 2:43 left in the game. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3 from the 7-yard line. Young in shotgun, back lined up to his right. Takes the snap. He's going to throw. Floats it. He's got a guy. Touchdown! Oh, my God! Coker on the reception. Wow! Hell yeah! Oh, my good God. I gotta go. Oh boy, it is a 3-point game pending the extra point, and which would make it a 4-pointer. I forgot to move the possession marker over to the Panthers. My mistake there. Holy shit. Woo! Wowza! That was a great pass to the corner of the end zone to make it a 4-point lead with a little over 2.5. It is up. It is good. And the Panthers 31-27 over the Rams. 2 minutes, 39 seconds left in this game. What a game. What a damn game. Oh my goodness. This is a fun one, man. Shorty, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. This game is insane. That was a dot right where it needed to be. Coker catches it with good coverage on him, knee down, possession, and a touchdown for sure. Extra point was good. 4-point lead. Just over 2.5 minutes left in this one. Panthers with the lead. Woo! Let's go. Talk about a great opening wild card game to start this playoffs. Good Lord. Back and forth, man. This has been an amazing game, let alone the fact that it's a frickin' playoff game. Holy shit. Beer me. Will do. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Cheers. Great play, man. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Blocked punt, Elia. Blocked punt. And they got the ball, and they are kicking the ball off. Ball is away. It will be fielded around the 7, up to the 10, the 20, around the 25, and out of bounds around the 28-yard line, give or take. The Rams will attempt with about 2 minutes and 30, was it 2:33, I think. They're not showing it. I don't know exactly the time left, but it's just over 2.5 minutes. So the Rams will have the 2-minute warning plus all 3 of their timeouts if they're going to make this a sustained drive. They need a touchdown to win. A field goal doesn't do shit. So 2:34, First and 10 in shotgun, 3 to the left, 1 to the right, at their own 29, takes the snap, Stafford to throw, over the left, Nakua's wide open, short gain of about 7, and that's going to bring up second down and 3. Clock is going to keep moving. My guess is they're going to bring this down to the 2-minute warning. If not, then they'll get one more play off and then allow that to just stop the clock, and they'll have 3 timeouts. Takes the snap and shotgun. Stafford, 2:10 left. Throws it. Caught. Adams sits on his butt up to about the 46-yard line. First down and 10. That will bring us to the 2-minute warning with a first and 10 at their own 46-yard line, down by 4. All right, I'm going to go P for the D for all of my Carolina fans. This is for you guys. It has been working. Shorty, chug that Dr. Pepper. Let's go, baby. All right, I'll be right back. All right, hold on, mute myself so you don't hear me pee. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, go get you a cider. Go get a cider. I'm going to start working. The next game starts in like 20 minutes, and haven't even started building stuff yet. So I'm going to go in and start getting some stuff done. I have a couple different programs I use, so we'll start with this one. It'll be the thumbnail. Whoo, boy, this is a good one, man. This is such a good one. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I don't like that one. We'll do yellow. Like that. Yellow and orange, baby. Yellow and orange for the Bears versus the Packers. Yeah, like that. That one's easiest. Let's save that online and then download. But the rest of it, not as easy. All right, so I'm going to go into my files and go into Photoshop and start building another one. Do, 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 do. I wish I would do the wall, but nah, not today. I don't have time to fiddle too much. Mainly because, my goodness, this game is going to bring us right to the borderline. I got to take a pause real quick on working on stuff. Scoot back over. All right, here we go. 2-minute warning. First down and 10, 46-yard line. Takes the snap. Stafford throws. Caught Devontae. He's going to get taken down after a gain of about 7. And that is going to bring up, sorry, it was a gain of 6. Bring up second down and 4. Clock is still moving, though. He was tackled in bounds. No, they are not PowerPoint slides. I have a file uploaded that I can change it easier because of how I have it built. It's on a different program. Not a PowerPoint. Oh, throw over the middle. Nakua up to the 30. First down. Nakua's now got 111 yards on 10 receptions. .110 left. Takes the snap. Throws it. Dropped by Davante Adams. An uncharacteristic drop for him. And that is going to bring up second down and 10. Clock stops at 104. Like I said earlier, it does them no good to be in field goal range because they're down by 4. Trying to do this game and get ready for the next one. In shotgun, changed the play. He's got 6 seconds on the play clock. 3 to the right, 1 to the left, back at the backfield. Takes the snap to throw, short, and to a first down to the 18-yard line. First down for Stafford and the Rams. They're throwing in the middle of the field, which has been the weakest part of the field there for the defense of the Panthers. Takes the snap again. Stafford from the 19, floats it down. Touchdown! Oh my God! Parkinson gets a touchdown! Holy shit! What the hell? 38 seconds left and they go in front. High outside, steps, knee down. Yeah, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Wow. Not what I expected. Oops. Give me a second here. Update this score. Unbelievable, man. Not what I was expecting. So now they're up by 2. Extra point is good. They're up by a field goal. And the Panthers have all 3 timeouts in 38 seconds to at least score a game-tying field goal. So this is far from over. Especially with how the Panthers offense has been playing. Their defense has been doing great, but man, they just fell apart on that last drive. Fuck. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. 38 seconds. Rams to kick it off. Field goal to tie it. So depending on how this kickoff goes, Matthew Stafford remembered the fact that he is Matthew Stafford. The ball, it's windy there. Yeah, well. Fielded at the 4, up to the 10, the 15, the 20, 25. He scoots around. He's going to get up to the 27 or 28-yard line. 32 seconds left. Whew, still a chance, baby. Still a chance. They're saying the 28 is their starting position. All right, here we go. In shotgun. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, back in the backfield. Man in motion to the left. Takes the snap. Young is going to throw. Floats around the left and gets rid of the ball deep down the left side. No one there. Incomplete. Takes the snap to throw. Pressure's there. Young escapes. 20 seconds left. He's going to throw it. And incomplete. 17 seconds. What is going on, man? What are these play calls? This is awful. Juan, you're right. What the hell, man? All right, here we go. 3rd down and 10 in shotgun. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 5 seconds to the play clock, 17 seconds in the game to throw. Gets rid of the ball down the left side over the outstretched arms of the receiver. He got hit as he threw, incomplete. Oh, my goodness. All right, Rams are taking a timeout. It is 4th down and 10, 12 seconds left. Everything revolves around this play. The entire season for the Panthers. 12 seconds. They have timeouts, so if they get close, they can try and get another play to get it closer. Oh my God, this game. All right, here we go. This is the season on the line. Down by 3, 4th and 10, Carolina. Bunch set, or 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Same exact formation as the last couple plays. Takes the snap. Young's going to throw. Pressure's there, though. He gets rid of the ball. Oh, it's dropped! He dropped it! Jimmy Hort, he had it for the first down in field goal range, and he dropped it! Oh my God, devastation. No, come on. He had it. Oh my God. No, they did not. The Rams almost shit the bed. Somehow they pull off a win. And, oh, that's it. That's the game. Oh, my good Lord. Son of a bitch. Next game starts in 12 minutes, so we'll watch the end of this one. That's going to be your final. So there's your final 34-31 Rams. Somehow, I don't know how, but they pulled off the victory. And, dang, man. Shorty, I'm sorry. Carolina, you and your cousin, I am so sorry, guys. 9-9, I haven't seen him tonight, but, bummer, man. I'm super bummed. That was a good game to start this, though. It was a good game to start the playoffs, regardless of the outcome. Don't want to see a blowout. It's a wild card round. You don't see a blowout. You don't see some craziness. A very good game. Shorty, thank you so much. Like, subscribe, join us. We've been going for a little over a year, and we're building a really cool community. So I appreciate you guys. We have a game starting in 10 minutes. So I got to scoot out of here in just a second. We'll go over a quick few stats. I won't go over everything as much as I can in the time I have. Stafford, 24-42, 304 yards, 3 touchdowns. The 1 pick took 1 sack for 9 yards. Kyron Williams, 13-57, 4 yards per carry, 4.4. Blake Corum, 11 for 45, 4.1. Puka Nacua, 3 for 14, 4.7 yards per carry, and a touchdown. Puka Nacua, 10 receptions, 111 yards, and a touchdown. Devontae Adams, 5 for 72. Tyler Higbee, 2 for 45. Colby Parkinson, 2 for 34, and a touchdown. Kyron Williams, 2 for 18, and a touchdown. Whew. Bryce Young, 21 of 40. 264 yards, touchdown, a pick, took 2 sacks. Chuba Hubbard, 13 for 46, 3.5 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns. Bryce Young, 3 for 24, 8 yards per carry, and a touchdown. Rico Dowdle did damn near nothing, 5 for 9, 1.8 yard per carry. Coker was the biggest receiver for the Carolina Panthers, and 9 of 134 and a touchdown. McMillan, 5 for 81, no touchdowns. Tommy Tremble, 3 for 22. Chuba Hubbard, 2 for 13, and then kind of inconsistent from there on out. Biggest thing, interception thrown by Young, yes, but there was also a fumble lost and a couple turnover on downs for them. That is going to be the story of that. And then their defense not ability to close this one out. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning into this one. Come back in about 5 minutes. We got another one coming for you. I'll see you guys in a few. Thank you again. See you in a 5.